Hi there, Dong-Ning. All eyes on the stock markets, and let's take a look at Wall Street. Overnight, Wall Street rebounded, that is after a brutal start to the week. But analysts are worried that volatility could continue. John Terrett has more.
The story at the New York Stock Exchange on Tuesday was that the futures markets were pointing to a Dow open of more than 1,000 points. Well, in the end, it opened up more than 900 points. Several reasons for that. Stimulus talk by President Trump. Dangerously low interest rates on Monday, more than doubling where they were during the big sell-off. I do think President Xi's trip to Wuhan played a big part in the market success on Tuesday, and Russia saying that talks may be back on with Saudi Arabia regarding production cuts. Put that all together and you had a strong rally in the morning session, but by midday, Nancy Pelosi, who is the Speaker of the House of Representatives, was saying that she wasn't ready yet to work with President Trump over stimulus issues, and the market sold off pretty heavily. However, mollifying words from Vice President Mike Pence and President Trump himself restored confidence, and there was a nice little rally going into the close at the end of the Tuesday session. Though it has to be said, the market is still far from making back all the losses of the Monday session, when the Dow traveled up and down around 7,000 points and $5 trillion was wiped off the value of share prices. Now, in the Tuesday rally, some interesting companies in the news. Banks did really well, the chip makers at the NASDAQ really well, Apple, 3M, which makes the masks that people crave at the moment, Caterpillar, and also some companies that hitherto have been really hammered, like the car rental company Hertz, for example, and the cruise line Royal Caribbean and Marriott Hotels. Also, there are some brands doing rather well at the moment. Clorox, the cleaning wipes company, they're doing well. They ended in the green on Tuesday. Netflix, the movie company, in the green, and Campbell's Soup. And why wouldn't shares in Campbell's Soup be up? Because when you're not feeling well, there's nothing like a bowl of soup to cheer you up. My favorite, tomato. So at the end of the Tuesday session, then, the Dow was up 4.8%, the NASDAQ up 4.9%, S&P 500 up by 4.9% as well, all 11 of its sectors in the green. The Dow up 1,167 points and back above 27,000. John Terrett, CGTN, on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange.